Yeah, well, oh shit. Yeah, Barca played yesterday and they lost versus Roma, and now Real Madrid are losing versus Juventus. I'm telling you, it's karma. Uh, Real Madrid were ahead when the match started. They were ahead 3-0. Now it's 3-3. One more goal for Juventus and Real Madrid are out. Just like Roma beat Barcelona yesterday. It was a little sad. I'm actually a Barcelona fan, so I'm hoping Real Madrid lose. And currently they are losing. There's like half an hour left, and Juventus just need one more goal. Assuming they don't get one as well, of course. Actually, if it ends 4-4, Juventus still progress. Oh crap. Didn't want to aggro those.
Outsider, rest, take shelter, return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
I understand. I've always been a Barcelona fan myself.
I'm looking for a woman, another outsider. She was headed for Gormak Haas.
She has found it. An outsider woman fell victim to Gormak attack.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
How'd that work out for her?
She was made captive.
The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
Show me where they took her.
I will point out the place. Be cautious.
Alright then. Going down. Okay.
Okay. careful. Try to be more careful. Oh boy, I don't think we're the crowd favorite.
Sei, kilikuaini koivas. Don moftaroren kiotavoka. Anga, soy de fagor de layan sumlata.
Hand over the outsider you captured, and nobody else has to get hurt.
Isongin fan gramakvan, kachoden. Nei så fundi konda neiva ei aknanan ni matan. Fe kom ni godanlai, chofei, chong latamso. Quanta e lappa, uat buon dan più kutuba. Vrakan van dau, dat wat vi bam laugron. Gronati boy kon ni lampu.
You aren't the only ones who want to see her punished.
I kun ni bam na tam so goriti. No vada grosai. Wale kon patron de gay tupa.
We've got common interests. We should work together.
Huavaska, bam ki ngungham trong wang lao, the chow troksha.
Better late than never.
Oh, I wish say, Habram, la no wike guan vik kontui.
Oh, Mecca.
I'll show you the ropes, if it gets me out without trouble.
Wa ming guang, gam ji wan guamak yi lan va. Isongen fan gramak van, kacho den.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow. I'll do the agent tomorrow. You can watch the ending here on YouTube if you want.
Got the hang of this pretty quickly. Shame I can't stick around.
Dan foi vutagan achnan chok tontoi, vebegor nesafun. No vada grosai, wale kon patron de gay tupa. Dan foi vutagan achnan chok tontoi, vebegor nesafun. Nigo woi that woi chakaman. Komongi woi he triole.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angkor sun ei lam sayo. Huavaska bam ki ngungham trong wang lao the chow troksha.
But I'll stream a little later tomorrow because I'm gonna watch football. So my local team is playing tomorrow evening. So yeah. Oh.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You alright?
Probably ready then. Perfect. Ding dong, I just did. Where's your look?
Try to be more careful.
Kom nu Juventus, 83, kom.
Try to be more careful.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You've got nothing left to hide behind, General.
I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
You're between me and a man spouting lies. Nothing personal.
I think that's a small sacrifice for peace. Nothing personal. Show him what you're made of.
See ya.
Back to work. You'll feel that later.
Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
If you're giving up, get on with it.
You've done all you can. This is my fight to lose. This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
I've already got you dead to rights.
It's a small concession. They've done enough dying for others' sake. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Freedom has its price.
Ah yes, money. They have nothing to offer you can't just take, except for a brighter future. Think of what the Gormak science and the Voss's insight could bring to the greater galaxy if they could work together.
She's good. I even believe her. Better not take any chances with her.
No loose ends.
Bloodthirsty idiot!
Sorry, Toots. Can't please everybody all the time. Might try ducking next time.
General Redrish is dead.
You're back. Oh, I hadn't heard one word since you left for the trials. I thought she'd got the best of you. I suppose no news is good news in this case. If you'd raised any suspicion capturing her, I'd have heard about it. Whatever General Redrish's plans were, it seems we've avoided the fallout.
I'm sure my payment will reflect the extra care.
This is the most relieved I've felt in months. I might even actually sleep tonight. Take this with my gratitude. It'll complement the sum of credits Darth Tormund sent quite nicely.
Your gratitude is appreciated, Ambassador.
I'll send word of your success to Darth Tormund promptly. Farewell.
Kom nu. Oj, jag tror jag kom.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
Gott. Får ju nog dö. Räcker bulten. Måste de ha bränt den dumme värmen. Bränn! Bränn, 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 bränn!
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kader left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
What schism?
Crusader Schism. What they called the war between the clans. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera. They all recovered. Settled now. Maybe it's time. Seen Fatine. Been thinking about something Corridan said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
He might have inside info we don't. Maybe he knows where things will heat up.
True. He's always been good at getting intel he shouldn't have. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
That's some kind of hint that you want to buy new armor?
Not something you can buy. Mandalore gave you a piece of Beskar Gom, didn't he? Should be made of Beskar. Only our people can work it.
I would have taken better care of it if I knew that.
Wouldn't worry too much about it. The warrior's more important than the armor. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
I caught up with that old associate from the blockade run. Old Quan and I had a nice little chat. He was surprised to see me, to say the least.
He probably thought he was finally rid of...
I caught up with that old Quan and I had a nice little chat.
Can you trust him to keep quiet about your new identity?
Oh, I'd say he'll remain mum on the subject indefinitely. Don't give me that look. I bought his last round. Before I had to end Quan's retirement prematurely, I convinced him to fill me in on some gaps in our history since the blockade run. When the Hutts came looking for their return investment, Hilo Viz smuggled herself off to Republic space with the help of another free trader.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
More than you think. I know the guy. Technically, so do you. Remember Zale Barrows? She cut a deal with that twerp to hide her on Belsavis. If she's still stuck there, this is my chance to swoop in to the rescue. I've got to go after her.
If it means this much to you, count me in.
This is personal, a little too personal. I've got to take care of this on my own. If I don't make it, well, thanks. I don't think Tiresias would have ever gotten this opportunity.
When did you get back?
Oh, a little while ago. I wasn't exactly in a talkative mood. My little pipe dream involving Hilo went about as you'd have expected.
Didn't find her?
No, I found her. After all these years, I finally caught up with her, and she hadn't changed a bit. I found her on Belsavis in some sort of stasis chamber. It was like I just left.
She wasn't in a forgiving mood.
If she'd had a blaster, she'd have shot me the moment she came to. Lucky for me, she recognized that prison wasn't the place to hash things out. She took off the first chance she got. Hardly the reunion I was looking for, but I got her out of that pit. That counts for something, right?
Well, now you can get over it and move on.
Yeah, maybe. If you'll excuse me, I need to create a hangover to nurse.
Nice. Yeah.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
Remember the guy Coral said was after her? Isaac, the one we were supposed to stop on Drum and Koss?
Target didn't show up. Hard to forget that.
Everything else is sort of dead-ended. I thought maybe I'd try to see what I could find on him. He's SIS, no surprise there, so there's not much to find. Except for this. He's assigned to Project 32. The same project all my relatives seem to be associated with.
You got any idea what that means?
I don't know yet. He's important, though, I can tell you that much. Searching for his name tripped all kinds of security, so don't be surprised if a lot of uniforms are looking for us. I think I might take up a new hobby for a while. A safer one, like, next suit grooming.
I've been thinking running with you ain't so bad. More downtime than I'd like, but at least it ain't like being in the can. Too much time between killings on the inside.
I have no intention of winding up behind bars.
It has its ups. Best place to meet the real scum of the universe. Get connected. Lockup took me from the streets to the major leagues.
I prefer to meet my contacts through the usual channels.
Doing a job don't get you leverage. Get someone on the inside to owe you. That means something. Shared a cell with a Hutt cartel gangster once. Helped him bust out. Got introduced to the family. Had a couple good years being an enforcer before those slimy two-faced slugs tried to bump me off.
I am Captain Evelyn, commanding officer of the Tyrants. You are Darth Tormund's bounty hunter?
I don't answer to Tormund, or you.
Then consider this an urgent request. Republic Special Forces slipped on board during our troop withdrawal. They've completely overrun the command decks. It won't be long before we lose the bridge. If you act quickly, we might be able to turn things around.
What do you need me to do, Captain?
The board has initiated a complete lockdown, trapping our defenders and the subdecks. I need you to undo their tampering. With their overrides disabled, we can unseal the lock decks from the bridge, so Darth Tormund and his soldiers can reach.
Give me the where and how.
I'm transmitting the location of the ship's network junctions, and we can handle the rest. I've opened the docking bays and disabled our weapons. You can make a safe landing if you hurry. The window of opportunity is...
Now or never.
If we're going to land, we better do it before the boarders get the turbo lasers back online.
We're in for a rough landing.
Business as usual, then?
Figures I'd have a big lunch.
Sounds good.
Need some help? Try to be more careful. Try to be more careful.
must be the bounty hunter Captain Evelyn contacted. Thanks for the rescue. Once they killed the captain, we thought the fight was as good as done.
I've had way tougher jobs.
We aren't out of the fire yet. We need a few minutes to override the lockdown, but we're finished if we have to hold off another attack. Will you assist in defending the bridge?
Anyone stepping through that door gets blasted back out.
Get those lower decks unsealed, ASAP. My lord, it's a relief to see you unscathed.
Where is Captain Evelyn?
The captain's dead, sir, my lord.
And yet you avoided his fate.
Yes, I mean, no. We were
Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
I have you to thank for a ship.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have this ship operational by the time we are finished. Victory will not be enough. I do not want the Republic merely defeated. They must submit.
And a corpse can't grovel. I get it. Who do you want?
There is a massive resistance supporting the Republic's defense of Corellia. You will secure the rebel leaders. I will make them kneel. When the rebellion bows before Corellia's rightful leaders, our trap will be set.
What happens once this trap is sprung?
A compact will be signed publicly. Corellia's governor will demand that the Supreme Chancellor ratify the treaty and withdraw Republic forces. The Supreme Chancellor will have to acknowledge that the Corellians have chosen Imperial rule, but not before June Seros convinces him that his Jedi can turn the tide.
Zero shows his face. I'll blow it off. When do we start?
Immediately. I have sent my forces ahead, under command of General Crow. Meet with him and proceed according to plan. When the Tyrant is hyperspace capable, I will join you.